I look scary. I don't know how to feel. Y'all, this not weed. This is sage. Cotty, thank you, Cotty. She got me it. I love lighting. Thank you, Cotty, so much. Like, this reminds me of like my auntie house. Like,
say you will come through and chill. Just say you will come through and chill. I wanna all night.
Y'all, mind your business, okay? This is what I gotta do when I'm doing them little tickety tacks and fancy. Oh, do I look good, y'all? Do I look good? I try to do like a flower right here. Y'all can't even see it. It looks a hot mess. This palette that I used did not like. See, I can't even smile because these bottom lashes make me look wicked. Hello, like, my Haku. Hello, welcome my Hakunas, my subscribers, my supporters, my family, my best friends. Hello, whatever. Welcome y'all back to my channel. It's your girl, Nala. What up, my Hakunas, my little jits? It's your girl, Nala, back with another YouTube hit. Y'all, this is crazy. This week has been crazy. The past week, I graduated high school. No more high school. No more high school. This is wild. Like, this is so crazy. No more homework. Well, that's when I go to college, but like, y'all, I've been waking up like the same times I would wake up to get ready for school and stuff like that, to get dressed and stuff like that. This whole week. Like, this is crazy. Like, y'all, it's like, it's them sad, I don't know, it's a sad feeling, but it's very like stress relieving. Like, I feel like I'm doing something wrong and I'm not. Like, it's a weird feeling. I really cannot comprehend it. But y'all, today Miss Nala, Miss Girl, finna do a Q&A. I asked y'all to send me a question, ask me a question on my Instagram story, on my Snappity chat. And yeah, make sure you like, share, subscribe. Let's get into the video. Y'all, I got like 130 something responses. I'm like, most of them are like the same questions, and then some of them are just like, oh, I love y'all. I had the best. This is my graduation cap. This whole this was just crazy, y'all. Hello Kitty bag. I got that to match with my graduation cap and everything. So y'all. Let me see what y'all asked. I know I took screenshots because I asked a couple times, because y'all, I thought I was going to be able to do it in the next 24 hours for this video, but y'all, I couldn't. Like, my emotions and just, I was all over the place. Like, it was so crazy. It was so, I didn't, like, it was such a weird feeling. Like, it was super weird. Holy crap. I didn't know this many people would respond. And I haven't done a Q&A ever since, well, October, November, sometime last year. And that was before everything. So, yeah. Okay. This is what I asked. Filming the video right now. Ask me questions. I lied, y'all. I'm filming the video right now. Right now. Y'all, I tried so many times to record this, but y'all, it's been like this whole week, it's been weird for me. Y'all know Nala dressed up, Nala look good everywhere she go, right? Y'all, every single makeup look, I had my hair straightened for graduation. It was messing up my hair, my looks every single time. My makeup would be on point. But like, the straight hair. I'm never straightening my hair again. It's so, I'm sorry for the straight. You could pull it off, not me. It's so boring and bland, and it doesn't match my face shape because y'all, I have a booty chin, right? And then like my face is just very crooked. Like it's just like my face shape is weird. I have a baby face, and like I don't know, I'm chunky. I got a lot of face fat. I look chunky in the face, but my whole body's a twig. Like it's weird. Y'all was trying to set me up. I think y'all was just trying to set me up. Y'all was trying to do your girl dirty. Like I should never listen to y'all. I'm playing. Y'all, I'm so happy. I'm not on drugs. I don't know why I just sound like a one of my gas station crackhead friends around the corner.
Like y'all are dumb. Oh my god, corny, lame, boo, tomato. I'm throwing tomato.
I don't even know where to start because y'all asked me. Y'all didn't even sugarcoat anything. Y'all just put it out there. MF Mofo had glitter, red, pink, brown, the whole damn rainbow in her hair. Y'all, when I tell y'all my senior year was Nala's it girl year. Like Nala was that girl this year. Like Nala, I was so proud of myself. This is the girl, younger me, that I would want to look up to. Like Nala did her thing this year, and I'm so proud of myself. Like I'm proud of myself. Nobody, I don't care. Nobody was messing with my hairstyles. I was killing it. I was killing it. Y'all was not playing. Nala not getting best hairstyle is Riz. All right, y'all, hold on. Let me just open this yearbook. Cause y'all, a lot of people, y'all was on my butt. Even the teachers called me in the office. I thought I was in trouble, right? And they was like, why aren't you in the yearbook? Like, why didn't you get best dressed or like best hair, right? Like they was shook. And, you know, people started texting me and then tagging me on Snapchat and all that other stuff. Y'all, this pretty girl, she got it. And I seen her in the hallway. She has very beautiful, like her hair is amazing. But like, I was more creative with it. But this girl, her hair is beautiful. So at least that, like, it went to somebody else who does have good hair. You know what I'm saying? But like...
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on.
Y'all finessed me. Y'all did me dirty. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh. Okay.
Was so mad. They was so mad. People were so mad. It was like, Nala, how didn't it... I don't know. I don't know. Next question. Okay. What motivates you to keep pushing forward? Honestly, like, life is a mystery, right? So I feel like you just don't know what's gonna happen next. Like, and like with fashion, I'm a fashionista girl. I love to dress up. I love to look good. I feel like I want to see what the fashion industry, what the new styles, the new trends, I want to see what's next. What's going to happen, what's in the future for it. So that's what honestly keeps me going. And I really just, you know, I'm Christian. I believe in God, but like, I'm not one of those Christians who are judgy or like very like, you know, you guys know those types of Christians. And yeah, I just, I want to see my purpose. I want to see my purpose. I want to see why I'm here. And I need that answer. Nala needs that answer. So that's really why I'm just thugging it out. And I keep on going. And it's also, of course, like my family, like my little siblings and stuff like that. I think they help me really just keep on going during hard times. And shopping, online shopping, honestly. That's all, that's all I do. What's your plan for college? Y'all, I got like 10 people ask me the same question. I would say, like, listen, I don't like telling people, I just don't like people knowing what I plan, because I feel like if I talk about it, then I'm not like, it's not, I just don't want to jinx myself. I just want to keep that to myself. I like to be a surprise. I'm full of surprises, and I just don't want to put that out there. But yeah, I definitely would like to go to college, but if that's not the path that God wants me to take, then I'm clearly fine with that. Clearly fine with that. I'm sorry. I just don't like people, because I like to move in silence. So like when it works out and the struggle works out, when I push through it all towards the end to whatever I want, like it's gonna be worth it. I just don't want to speak about something and then people like already know what I'm doing. I just don't like people in it, like in my business, because they try to ruin it. People try to destroy what you got going on, what makes you happy, and that's not gonna happen to me. So yeah. Okay, y'all can see the questions. I want serious relationship with you. I know you very well. If you know how I know you, inbox. Well, I don't know you very well. Thank you. See you soon, Queen. Heartbreak emoji.
What?
I mean, shit, I'm just really trying to holler at you for real.
Holler at me for what?
You said what?
Holler at me for what?
I mean, you're pretty. You got a nice smile.
Aw.
Oh, I love your personality.
Oh, that's
you
cute.
the only girl I'm really fucking with right now.
Oh, wow.
The only one I'm interested in, to be honest with you.
Oh, wow. That's cute.
I'm gonna keep these all anonymous, because I don't want to embarrass y'all like that. I've been crushed on you, but you don't give me a chance. I don't give nobody a chance. I'm gonna wait till them other questions pop up. But ooh, okay. Favorite memory of us? Oh, okay. Nico, let me see. I think my favorite memory with you was when we was outside Mr. Walter's class to finish his assignment, and it was me, you, Dana, and these other people, and there was this one particular dude who was just a smart aleck. Like, he would just be like, he's just a know-it-all, but like, it was just this one. He used to make me so mad, bro. Like, just shut up, bro. Like, I'll take you down to my slaughterhouse. Fuck the llama, dance to the top. Like, I'm trying to get the answers, and then once he gives me the answer to a question, he just goes on and on and on and diving deeper into it. I don't care, bro. I'm just here for the answers so I could pass this class, because my mom on my, know who I'm talking about. And like, I was side-eyeing the mug out of him. Like, I was just like, okay, we get it. Like, move on, next question. Like, he was just, you and Jaden were looking at me weird. I think that was probably one of my favorite. What else? That's all I could think of for right now. But yeah, Nico, you're cool, and I'm glad that we became friends this year. Advice to give to freshmen going to high school. Okay. I would say don't procrastinate. Listen, my first 2 years of high school I did online, and I moved. Y'all, I've been to 5 high schools. So like, and when I was freshman, sophomore year, that's when COVID was still like, it was bad. So, and that plus online school, and then I had sports, and then I had a job. Like, I was going through a lot, but I would say focus on your mental health. If your mental not straight, your grades not gonna be straight. Really, don't play about your mental health. Don't be staying up late with them little yeah-yeahs, with your little side, whatever, with your little boppity bop bop.
I spend a lot of my time just bumping into DJs. Maybe I'll stop by the grocery home and get a hey.
Like, actually get some sleep. Get your rest in. Clock in, lay down on that bed, and get some rest. Them people that you stand up on the phone with, I'm telling you, they're gonna be gone right after you graduate. I'm telling you right now. Don't waste your time like that. Don't waste your time. I would also advise not to date. Don't date, because like, especially within your friend group, because the whole school gonna know when y'all break up. The whole, like, of course experiences are cool, but don't don't get into some drama. And if you, especially for the girls, like, don't be throwing your friends underneath the bus over a dude that you just met. That dude does not want you, and y'all not gonna go far. I'm telling you right now.
Your money with them than me. Your own blood. Man, you a bitch. You a bitch.
Like, that's not even me being negative. Like, real spill. Like, don't cut off your day ones for a hotel. Don't cut off your home for a hotel, bro. Like, that's one thing I can't stand. I get it. High school, y'all boy crazy. No, that's not cute. I had to cut off so many friends this year. Like, we still cool, but I just don't talk to them like that anymore. We're not as close because they gotten boy crazy. You know, it's high school, so you're gonna change. People are gonna change around you, and they're gonna go into their true selves. They're growing. Everybody's growing in high school, so there's gonna be big changes, and you're just gonna have to accept it and move on with life. And that's something I really struggled on. But don't dwell on the past. Just keep it pushing. Worry about your future, because yeah, don't hang around boy crazy girls. Them people will throw you underneath the bus for some male validation so quick. And y'all know the type of girls I'm talking about. Don't spread your business. Don't spread your business. Please. I don't care if that's your best friend. Y'all could be best friends one day and then be enemies the next day. Don't tell these folks. These people do not care about you. Don't tell people your business. What I did during high school, I would normalize, do this. I would give out false information, right? On purpose. I would give off false information, and once like that person starts talking, gossiping that information to other people, and it comes back to me, then I know who not to trust anymore. Ain't that smart? Man, it works so many times, y'all. Of course, don't make the false information thing like something big, but like, just say, oh, my favorite color, purple. Of course, they ain't gonna gossip about, or, oh, me and this, like, just make something up and see. They gonna run with it and see if that goes around the whole, just don't. It's gonna show you who be talking, who really not your friend, who really can't shut their mouth. Also, don't be like, if somebody likes you, this is why I can't deal with this type of stuff. Like, I feel like having men like be attracted to you, right? It's regular. It's a normal thing. Men are always, if you're an attractive person, people are always just going to look at you and be like, oh, she's pretty. Oh, she's cute. Like, don't date somebody just because of their looks. Okay. I would say, I'm trying to think. People being attracted to you, that's regular. Don't be dating somebody because of their looks. But it really takes having somebody being like invested into all aspects of you is what you want to find in love. Like, don't be worried about people. Anybody could be attracted to you, but somebody who really wants to get to know you, like, just love all aspects of you, your flaws, your insecurities. That's what you're trying to find. But also, definitely, like, for me, this is something I would always say. Like, I think highly of myself, so nobody else has to. Think highly of yourself so nobody else has to. Oh, y'all, don't worry about if you worried about what somebody else is doing and just talking on them, it's just going to make you look like a goofy now.
Natalie talk about everybody in the house. Tell everybody business. But the people that she clicked up with don't know it yet. So they thinking she kumbaya cool. This bitch is kumbaya evil.
Like, y'all, really just, once you learn to love yourself and just tap into your inner spirit, like, you're going to be unstoppable, bro. Oh my, y'all, I had so many, like, these people, I would go to school with my moon boots on or something, and then somebody be like, oh, why are you wearing that to school? Oh, why do you care? Or when I be walking in the hallways and then somebody be like, oh, she thinks she all that.
Hate me cause I'm beautiful, nigga. Maybe you got rid of those yee ass haircut you got. You get some bitches on your dick, nigga.
She thinks she all that. Do I? Or do you think I'm all that? I ain't never said I was all that. That's what you think. And you're right.
And I've never talked to them a day in my life. Like, people who just put negative energy onto you, who even pay attention to you, that's how you know you're doing something right. I don't even know you and you talking about me, like, bro. And then when I actually find out who they are, I type their name in Instagram and they requesting to follow me. They're following me, but I ain't following them back. Like, you really gotta, you don't like me? Oh, okay. Hey girl, I know y'all, I be smiling in they face like, y'all, oh, you think my forehead big? Big brain. Oh, I love my big forehead. Rihanna got a big forehead. So, like, you really just gotta have confidence and don't let these people walk all over you. I promise. They will. They gonna try you. You better put your foot down right then and there now. Like, really just love yourself. Love yourself, because these people, I'm telling you, don't worry about what people got to say about you, because you know why? They don't even like themselves. You know how many people in the world are miserable, and it be the most miserable people who got the biggest friend groups, who got the misery loves company. Y'all, don't listen. Don't. Oh, next question was, you should make a video of giving advice to incoming freshmen going to high school. I got you. I got you. Okay. Next question, y'all. I could talk about this stuff all day. Y'all ask me this question every single Q&A. Single? Wait, I'm reading some of these questions. How did y'all find out I got a man? So, not a soul. Y'all, I've been in a happy relationship for about 4 months now. It's going really good. You know, me and him, we just, man, I love his top. And when he be having that compression shirt on, showing his muscles, and, man, he's so fine, y'all. He's so fine. Like, he's so fine. He's so fine. I'm single.
Really, nigga?
I'm single.
The fuck?
Physically, but mentally, girl, me and Hizoka, we locked in. My website man, we locked in. My bacon hair noobs on Roblox, we locked in. Yeah, I never dated, y'all. I never dated. Still, like I said last Q&A, I never dated. I've only liked one person, but I've never dated. Like, I never liked anybody at Bartlett. Like, no. Sorry. I thought this one guy was cute, but like I looks and me liking somebody is two different complete things, okay? I think all the black people are beautiful. What? How many guys have you rejected this year? Should I actually answer this question? Okay. Y'all are so messy. Oh, let me think. Okay, so we got, most of them are 1, 2, basketball playing guy.
Jean, Tess, Al, Junji, Monty, Avery, Robbo, Joe, Katina, Mike, Dave, Gary, Josh.
Oh yeah, that one. And then we got Diamond Boy. Hold on, we got Wes. West boy. East boy. Oh yeah, we got him. Oh my god. Yeah, we got 9 people. 9. And y'all, half of them are like, oh yeah, wait. No, you guys said guys. You guys haven't said girls. But y'all gonna get me in trouble. Yeah, I rejected 9 guys. Y'all, there's this one dude in particular. Y'all, this school year was so crazy. I had people making fake accounts about me. I had people, there was this one guy friend that I was cool with, and like I rejected him 4 times, y'all, 4 times. But like I told him that it's my senior year, you know, I'm not gonna be here in Alaska for college. Like I'm just, you know, I just want to enjoy my senior year. I want to have fun. I don't want to start a relationship when I know that that Alaska is just not where I'm going to be staying. And y'all, you guys how guys be, oh, she's trying to play hard to get. Oh, she ain't. I could change her mind. Oh, no.
Are you fighting the urge to make out with me right now?
Not really. I'm really into this pizza though.
No. Y'all, this dude talk about me to this day, bro. To this day, bro. I ghosted him because he kept on like disrespecting my boundaries, and he couldn't accept the fact that I did not want, I told him no. Like he kept on thinking that my answer was gonna change. No! Talks bad about me to this day, bro. Imagine telling your new group of guy friends that me and Nala used to talk. I ain't never talked to any Bartlett dude a day in my life, bro.
Oh, okay. Okay. Complete.
Oh, that makes me so mad. And there was this one particular dude, he made me his home screen, lock screen, and I never talked to him a day in my life, bro. Imagine telling, and then I had this one other dude, he was telling people that we dated, and I never associated with him. What? These y'all, there's so many questions up in here asking about, like, I ain't never talked, y'all. I ain't never dated. Okay. And that whole thing, like, I just be like, people really gotta lie about something like that. It made me mad at first, but I'm just like, you know what? I would say I would have dated Nala too. Like, what? Why are you even doing all that? Why are you even talking about me? Why are you talking about me? Can it be people who don't even take care of themselves, who I would have never been, I never called them pretty a day in their life. Never called them cute a day in my life. I remember it was this one, my ex-guy friend, bro, he would get so mad. He would compliment me. Like, you know when dudes be trying to like flex and act all hard around their guy friends, right? But like they be trying to overdo it, like trying to compliment you to try to impress their guy friends, right? And y'all, he used to get so mad when I would not compliment him back. Like, why you don't call me cute? This is literally what he would say. Like, he would have an attitude, and then he wouldn't talk to me like for a whole day. Like, he act like nothing ever happened. Like, bro, you was just mad that I didn't call you a handsome, acting like nothing happened in the next 24 hours now. Like, y'all, that stuff, like, I'm just like, what is wrong with people? And you don't look like you shower. You don't take care of your hair. Like, what makes you think I would be feeling so disrespected? Because I'm just like, what makes you think you would have a chance? Like, how does that click in your mind? Like, that's not even me being real. Like, you 18, ain't got no job. Sit in your butt and just sit in that musty room all day playing the game. I play the game too, but like, I got a job. I got a hobbies. I got, you know, you young. Like, go get your, I'm a hustler. Why are you 18 sitting down, no license, no, like. That would make me so mad. I'm just like, wow, this person really thought I would lower my standards for something like that. Like, are you serious? Are you sick? Are you sick? Nala can rock any outfit and hairstyle. SHIT bizarre. What? Y'all, I'm so happy. Like, I ate this year. I'm so happy and I'm so blessed. And I was so thankful when I miss walking in the Bartlett hallways, right? And y'all, it'd be the prettiest of the prettiest girls complimenting me. And I'm just like, oh, baby. Oh, baby. Well, when a pretty girl compliments you, forget the compliments from a dude. When a pretty girl compliments you, I'd be so happy. And then I think about it for the rest of the day, and then I start fantasizing, and then let me stop. Y'all know I'm a fan fiction reading girl. Like, this is crazy. I had a senior friend like you to help me out my freshman year at BHS at Bartlett High School. Thank you. I remember when I was a sophomore, and it was like, man, it was a senior friend, y'all. Her name is Eliza. Like, we was on the basketball team, and like, she really, and Flora, like, these two really helped me out a lot. Like, she was like, yo, if you ever need me, like, if you ever need somebody to hang out with, you know, I could always, and they helped me a lot. And I remember, like, a sophomore in me, I was going through a lot. I was going through depression, and I went through it. One of my lowest times of my life, I went through a huge storm. And like, I remember I was so grateful and so happy that I had those two seniors to help me out. Upperclassmen like that are amazing. So, you know, my senior year, I really wanted to be that senior to that underclassman, to that freshman, to that sophomore, to that junior. And y'all, I made so many amazing friends like this year, and I'm so grateful for that. I'm so grateful for that. I'm so happy. Like, I was getting these messages and these text messages, and oh no, I'm gonna miss you, and like, y'all, I wanted to cry, because I'm just like, wow, I did it. Like, I really just knowing that I helped out somebody and people looking up to me like a big sister, like, that really melts my heart. And I'm so happy I was there to help them out. Really, like, that's just me. That's really just me, like, being genuine. And like, it's kind of inner healing, because, you know, sophomore me went through a lot, and now people looking up to me, it was amazing. And I'm so glad that I did that. I would have done it, like, regardless. Like, that's just how I am. That's how my heart is. And I'm grateful. I'm so grateful. And to those friends watching this video, like, I'm so appreciative, and I'm so happy that I met you guys this year before I graduated. I'm not even gonna read the name, like you. Y'all, I don't care. I knew he liked me. I already knew he liked me. This dude is the most loudest. This dude is already, like, we never, like, had a real conversation. Maybe, like, once or twice. Probably when I was at the Halloween dance, and he was helping me hype up. Like, he was hyping me up. And then probably when, I don't know. It was sometime before prom. Crush is gonna go away quick, okay? Especially, like, as a high school, in a high school boy's perspective, those are gonna go away, I feel like, you know. You know, I'm not a high school boy, but like, just learning from my friends and stuff like that, my guy friends, don't even be fantasized over that type of stuff. But yeah, I already knew. I already knew. Just located her shoulder and still looked better than after school. What? This is, if that's what they saying, if that's basketball season. I was on varsity this year for basketball. It was my first year. It was a very, like, basketball was just, it was crazy. Like, I was so happy. I remember opening that letter, and I was so happy. Like, I had a letter hanged up on my wall, and I was so happy, and I was so grateful. I was like I think I was the only new girl on the team. And like, it was hard because, you know, of course I'm a new girl. All these other players, like, there was plays that they knew from last year. They already had their little relationships, their friendships on the team. So it was hard for me to just fit in. And like, I'm already a shy person, so like that whole experience was crazy. But like, that's another reason why I wanted to join basketball this year, because one, it's my senior year. Two, I knew as soon as I graduated high school that I was going to be into a new environment, and I had to get used to seeing new people, new faces, and just experiencing and just getting used to being out of my shell. That's like one of my biggest goals that I wanted to achieve my senior year. I wanted to develop like being like less shy and really just push out my social anxiety, like just try to get rid of it, like be bold. And that's something I did, and I'm happy I left my mark here. Yeah, let me tell y'all the story when I dislocated my shoulder now. So it was practice. It was a week before our first game, and y'all, let me just tell y'all. So I'm over here, we scrimmaging, right? And you know, I forgot who shoots the ball. Someone shoots the ball, they miss, and I go up and rebound for it, right? When I rebound, I'm mid-air, like other people are going for the ball. I'm mid-air, I could barely lift it up. Like, I can't go all the way to I can't straighten it all the way up. But I remember I had the ball, y'all. I had the ball in my hands. I felt somebody like knock into like my back or something, and like mid-air, I just feel something pop. iPad down. I felt something pop, and y'all, when I felt that pain, I was like, oh, maybe it's just a cramp. Like, it was crazy, right? So when I get back on the ground, and then like that's when it really just sprung. Like, my whole right side of my body felt so numb. Like, it felt super numb. I felt like I was getting paralyzed. I'm like, oh, y'all, right there, then and there, the pain I felt that thrusted up my whole right side of my body, I wanted to cry and scream. But my first thing is, Nala, no, you could shake it off. Like, don't. I was just freaking out. Like, my adrenaline, like, I was quiet when it happened, but like inner me, like inside me, inner gut me, I'm just like, oh snap. Like, I was freaking out, y'all. Like, my body inside was just crying. That pain was the worst pain I felt a day in my life, y'all. So my coach automatically, he realizes like I'm over here. As soon as I'm just like, I'm starting to breathe hard. I'm like, oh snap. I can't even hear myself breathing, y'all. Like, I'm not even being dramatic. I couldn't even hear myself breathe. Like, I was freaking out. I was having a little panic attack. So then my coach was like, Nala, are you good? And he was like, Nala, somebody sub out for Nala. So then we go in like this little room right next to the gym, inside the gym, and I'm sitting down, and like he's looking at my arm, right? I keep on covering it, right? I'm just like, ooh, like, I'm just like, bro, I'm struggling. So Coach D, he let go. He was like, let go of your shoulder, right? He looks at my shoulder blade, bro. My whole shoulder cap, bro. Bro, out of place, bro. My shoulder cap, it was like all the way, like it was sticking out. Like, it was sticking out, bro. So, he was like, oh, snaps. He was like, Nala, you go get your phone on Nala. Like, bro, it was so crazy. And y'all, while this is all happening, y'all, we don't have a school nurse at my school. We don't have no special like person, physical therapist. We don't have any of that, y'all. Bartlett is so ghetto. So in my head, I'm just like, yo, like, why is something weird always gotta happen to me? I was about to cry. Like, I'm just like, don't cry, because I really don't like people seeing me cry. I'm just like, yo, like, this is crazy. Like, what? Like, I can't believe this is happening, bro. I'm new to the team. People are already trying to, it's already a lot of pressure on me. Like, I'm a new, And like these people don't know me. Like I'm new to the team. Like this is crazy. I'm like, oh my God. So a couple minutes go by, he goes get my sister, and then he calls Travis. Travis comes down, and like, bro, he looks at my shoulder, and he was like, he said something about, he didn't say dislocated shoulder. He said something about, I forgot what it was, but he didn't think it was dislocated. Like, because he said one of his football players, it looked like they had the same injury, but we didn't. So, Coach D was like, okay, no, I need to call your mom, da 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 da. So I forgot who gave me my phone, got my phone, and then I called my mom. Yo, I'm calling my mom, my coach on the phone. Oh, my mom answers, right? Hello? Oh, your daughter she dislocated her shoulder. Can you come pick her up? Da 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 da. My mom like, she'll be all right. Literally. She's like, I ain't trying to hear that. Like, and then she put me on the phone. She was like, Nala, why are you doing stuff for attention? Nala, why are you like, Nala, ain't nothing wrong with you. Da, 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 da. I'm over here. Like, are you serious right now? Y'all, I was heated. When she said that, I'm just like, you know what? It was so much going on. I was starting to get overwhelmed. I was like, are you serious right now? She was like, ain't nothing wrong with you. You're going to have to wait till your sister's game. Ain't nothing wrong with you. And then she just hung up in my face.
Y'all, imagine you dislocate your shoulder. It's your senior year, your last year playing basketball. While you calling your mom, telling her what happened, she tells you ain't nothing wrong with you, hangs up in your face, and tells you that you're going to have to wait until your sister's game. Y'all, my sister's game was right after my practice. Her game did not end until 10 o'clock at night. So I had to imagine sitting down with your shoulder dislocated, you're having spasms, you're in pain, and you have to wait even longer. I dislocated my shoulder around 4:30 p.m., y'all. I didn't get it back in place. Y'all, just keep on watching.
So then my dad texted. I'm calling my dad, bruh. Ain't nothing wrong with you. Da 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 da. I'm like, great. No, thank you. So y'all, my sister's game was right after my practice, y'all. My shoulder dislocated. My teammates, they got this shirt from the Lost and Found, and they made like this homemade sling, and man. So I'm over here. My shoulder out of place, dislocated, just dangling, y'all. I have to have my arm like this. Like, it was like this the whole time, bro. And I couldn't even, like, if I dropped this thing down, like if I let it dangle, it was in so much pain. I was having spasms. Like, my arm kept, like, my whole shoulder just kept on getting tightened. Like, it would let loose, and then it would, like, I feel like I was having tics. Like, it was so weird. Like, I kept on doing this. Like, I know I look crazy, but I kept on doing that. And, like, that's when, like, a couple hours, the pain kept on getting worse. Because I'm just having my shoulder dislocated. My arm is in, like, this little short shirt, ghetto sleeve that they made. They tried. And, like, it was crazy. So I'm over here. Travis, he just lets me go in his office, bro. And I'm over here, I'm crying. I'm just like, bro, this is it. Like, my whole basketball senior year is over. Like, bro, I was so emotional, y'all. Like, I'm just like, I gotta wait till my sister. I can't believe my parents making me wait, bro. They was so trifling for that. Like, they making me wait, bro. And bro, I was in pain. I dislocated my shoulder around 4:30, right? 4:30 p.m. And my sister's game didn't end till 10 o'clock at night. 10 or 9 o'clock at night. So I'm just over here, bro. So Travis is a lifesaver. Like, Travis, this was like my real, like, we was cool already, but like, Travis, he helped me so much. Like, we talked, but like, we got closer within that moment. I met his wife, y'all. It was my first time eating Like, is it spam or like, I'm sorry, I cannot, wasubi or something? I'm sorry if I get it wrong. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. But like, it was my first time having that. He gave me like nachos, y'all. I had to eat with one arm. My whole right shoulder, my whole right arm is like paralyzed. Like, I couldn't move it. It was in so much pain. I'm over here, I'm crying while eating and I'm just sitting in his office. Like, he gave me like a little pillow for like, bro, he was just, Travis, thank you. Just thank you. Like, he was my hero that night. So, a couple hours passed. Like, my sister's game didn't start till 7 o'clock at night. So I'm crying, I'm waiting. I'm so tired. Like, I'm exhausted. It was my lowest point of my senior year. Like, I was just so fed up. I'm just like, why every single time something good happens to me, it's always something bad that happens. It was a week before our first game, and our first game was in Ketchikan. So I would miss the plane fight. Like, yo, I missed all that. I missed the plane fight. I missed my first game, and it was a tournament. So they had a couple games, and then I had to be. I'm wait. So Travis, it's time for my sister's game. I'm just like, can you help me get my stuff so I could go on the bleachers and I could just watch my sister's game? And y'all, when I walked, it hurts. Like, this whole side, it hurt so bad to walk.
The spasms were so bad. Imagine somebody just stabbing your shoulder constantly and you can't do nothing about it until you get to the hospital. That's literally how I was feeling the whole night. I was feeling lightheaded. Like, it was getting worse every single hour. Like, the longer it was dislocated and out of place, the more it hurted so bad.
Like, when I tell you, I felt like I got stabbed. Every single time I was moving or moved my arm, like, the spasms would get worse. It felt like somebody was constantly stabbing my right shoulder, and I couldn't do nothing about it until I got to the hospital. So I'm over here, like, I'm freaking out, bro. I'm crying, bro. Y'all know Nala, she had her Fulani braids that day. She had her little makeup. I had my little butterfly lashes on. My lashes peeling off. Like, I was just so mad. And that right there, I was crying my eyes out, bro. Once I got on the bleachers, Travis helped me put my stuff down. Y'all, I couldn't even change out. I was in so much pain. I couldn't change out of my practice clothes. I was sweaty from practice. I couldn't do any of that. So a couple hours, like, I would say 20 minutes passed by. My parents finally make it, right? They finally come to her game. They see me on the bleachers crying. I'm crying, bro. I'm crying. The people behind me like, what's wrong with her? People, the JV team, my sister, everybody, they're like, oh my God, what happened? No, what happened? And I'm over here like, I had such an attitude because I'm just like, I'm in pain. So many people are asking me what's wrong. Like, it was so much going on, bro. Like, I got so irritated because I don't even like this much attention on me. If it's not an outfit, fashion, I don't like attention. I don't like all that stuff. I don't like that, bro. I don't like that at all. So when people asking me all this and, oh my God, Nolan, oh my God, no, guess what happened to Nolan? Like, bro, leave me, like, just shut up, bro. I was so fed up. I'm in pain. People trying to talk to me at once. I'm over here. My parents finally get here and they just looking at me. They looking at me like, oh, she wasn't lying. Oh, is something actually wrong with her? And I'm just looking at them like,
really, nigga?
I'm side-eyeing them. I had an attitude the whole time. Like, you guys seriously just gonna make me wait? I was so mad, bro. Like, and it just kept on. It was like, the longer it was out of place, the worse the pain got. Like, I dead felt like I was dying, bro. And like, I was just so mad. My sister, she overlooking, y'all. I can't tie my shoes. My shoes getting untied. I can't. I'm in my practice clothes still. It's a winter snowstorm. I'm in Alaska. We getting like, 30 inches of snow while all this happening. I'm so infuriated. I'm so mad. And y'all, this was also the last day before winter break. There goes my winter break.
Yeah, double homicide.
There goes my winter break, y'all. It was so much going on, bro. It was so much going on. Like, it was crazy. I did my finals, but like I had finals. There was another day of finals, and I couldn't even do that, bro. So I'm just like, so then that's when my parents, she over here, like they just laugh and they look at me. My mom, she like, oh snap. But my dad, he just over here cracking jokes on me and stuff like that while my shoulder out of place. Was so mad. Like, what's so funny? My teammates watching the game and they looking over here at me. They just looking at me weird. I'm just like, stop looking at me, bro. Like, oh my god. If you want to, like, stop looking at me. That made me so mad. Like, I hate when people just stare, bro. Like, just leave me alone, bro. I was fed up. I was fed up, bro. I was fed up. And my coach just looking at me like, dang, he hearing my parents laugh and stuff while I'm in pain with my shoulder out of place. And he just looking at them. He just looking at me like they crazy. He was like, what in the world? So, finally her game ends. They win their game. I'm over here like, man, they had to help me walk, bro. Cause again, my whole right side, I'm just like, I was limping, bro. I was in pain. So, while they still talking and stuff like that, no, leave me alone. We finally, it's snowing. We opened the door to finally go to the car, right? It's snowing like a mug, bro. I almost slipped, bro. It was snowing like a mug. So, I'm over here, we walk into the car, y'all. So we go home a couple minutes, and then my dad, he finally takes me to the hospital. But it was snowing. I don't know why they took this little Nissan Sentra car. Like, it kept on getting stuck because all of the inches of snow that we were getting that night. So we got stuck like 6 times, bro. I'm in the back, my shoulder, y'all. I couldn't even put on my seatbelt right. Every single time there was like a pothole that my dad would drive on, or like just if he would even turn, every single turn he made, U-turn, whatever type of turn, every single time he would stop or slam the brakes, y'all, it would just mess up. It would hurt even more. So imagine getting stuck, your shoulder dislocated in the snow. I can't even help him get unstuck. It was just a rough night. So we finally get to Providence Hospital in Anchorage. And man, we go to the emergency room, y'all. We checked in, and the lady asked me, like, they was like very low stab, but the lady asked me, like, you know, my symptoms and stuff like that. Are you having spasms and stuff like that? I'm over here like, yeah, I'm still crying, y'all. I'm still crying. And then, like, she, like, lifted up my sleeve and she was like, oh my God. She was like, oh. She was like, okay, we'll get you right now. So I had to wait in the little waiting room for like 20 minutes. I'm like, I just want to. I was so over it, bro. I was over it. So we finally get into the room. They put me into a room, right? I had to wait another like 30 minutes until a doctor finally came in. You know, they did, they x-rayed my shoulder and everything like that. And then a couple minutes later, I say about 45 minutes later, they come back in and they, you know, they told us that they was going to pop it back in place and that they were going to give me drugs. So they drugged me up, bro. They put that little shot in my opposite arm, because not the one that was dislocated in, but they put like 2 of my thighs right here. I forgot where else, but y'all, them needles, he like he did, it was, I hate needles too. Like, he put that thing in there, bro. And I'm just like, and then while they was, you know, trying to drug me up and stuff like that, one of the doctors was like, oh my God, her eyelash is coming off. I'm looking at her, bro. If my shoulder wasn't dislocated, I would have smacked.
Hey, yo, chico.
I'm like, my shoulder is dislocated and you worried about my eyelash right now? Bro, like, I was so over it. And So, man, I was so mad. That right there, that was my last straw, bro. That was my last straw. And while all this happening, my dad on Facebook Live. I'm like, it's gonna hurt. Oh my god.
Might just go back in place.
Oh.
You alright?
Y'all, don't mind the quality. My dad got an Android. He don't even know how to work his phone. That's why his phone is terrible. But y'all, as y'all can see, I was going through it. I sounded like a stressed mom, y'all. It was so much going on, y'all. This was 4 o'clock in the morning. And as you can see, you can't really see it because like the gown that they made me wear underneath it, when they made me change out, oh my, y'all. Like, I couldn't, it was too much. Y'all, I wish y'all could have, like, I wish I had a picture of it better, but, man, I couldn't even record. I couldn't do anything like that. I'm not going to show y'all the video or what. My dad, he did Facebook Live. Y'all, it was just so ghetto, but it was the worst. It was disgusting. So this was me during the drugs. Like, you could see, like, I seem more calm. Like, it seems like I'm freaking out and stuff. But this was me when I was on the drugs. I was still feeling pain. Before they drugged me up, I was all over the place. Like, I couldn't, like, I was screaming. It was so bad because the pain kept on getting worse and worse and worse. When they drugged me up, I had to wait, like, another hour. And then, because they was waiting for it to kick in. And then, yeah, after that, like, they told me to dangle my arm on the bed, as you can see in the video. And, like, they let it stay there for, like, 10 minutes. Like, it was so bad. And I'm over here, I'm crying, I'm freaking out. Like, it was the worst pain ever.
So, wow, a couple minutes go by. It's my first time being high, y'all. Like, the drugs, I felt so sleepy. Like, it helped with my anxiety because I was going through a lot. But, like, I was just so many emotions. I was in pain. Like, it helped with, like, trying to calm me down. But, y'all, it did not help with the pain. Like, I still felt when they popped it back in place. So, I felt like I dozed off for, like, a little good 5 minutes. But we had to wait another 30 minutes. I guess they was just waiting for the drugs to kick in. But, y'all, it really didn't help me, to be honest. It just calmed me down a little bit more. But I was still all over the place. So, all I remember, y'all, I'm over here, like, I'm still crying. Like, it hurts so bad. And I'm over here. All I see, these doctors. 4 doctors come in. I'm like, here we go. I'm like, here we go. Y'all, they told me, get on your back, right? So the bed's like this. I'm laying flat on my stomach, and like they're having my arm. So I'm laying down like this, right? And they're having my arm dangle. It already hurt. So I finally, like, because my arm was like this, one of the doctors, like, they grabbed my arm and they let it dangle on the bed. And 3 of the doctors was holding me, like, holding my back. Like, they were holding me down hostage. And bro, when the other doctor that was holding my arm and the other doctors, when they popped this back in place, oh my God. Goodness. Lord forgive me. Oh my. Oh, that popping sound. I wouldn't wish that feeling on my worst enemy. That hurt so bad. Yo, I dislocated my right knee before. Like, I dislocated my right knee 6 times. Y'all, this was, I still deal with the injury, but it gotten better because of my physical therapy workouts. But, y'all, when I felt that, dislocating your right shoulder is way much more terrible than your right knee. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care. Dislocating your right knee is nothing compared to dislocating your right shoulder. So, and this is my dominant hand, bro. So I'm over here and I'm just like, that feeling was terrible. I screamed my butt, y'all. That pain was terrible. So I'm crying, but like, even though it hurted, y'all, it felt like it was relief. Like, it was relief. I'd say like 2% of the pain was gone, but it was still on fire. So then that's when, as soon as they popped it back in place, they told me to let it dangle some more, right? And then a doctor was just holding it. I dozed off again for 10 minutes. A doctor comes in, he gives me this actual sling, a good sling, besides that little cracked up, that shirt that my teammates gave me. They made for me that homemade sling. They gave me an actual sling, and they told me I would have to wear it for like 2 weeks. And y'all, I was just so happy. I was in pain, but that sleep, like, all this happened. I didn't get home. It wasn't back in place until like 4 o'clock in the morning. So it dislocated 4:30 p.m. It wasn't back in place until 4:12 a.m. And I was just, it was crazy. It was crazy. Yeah, I wouldn't wish that on anybody. I was depressed. Like, I was depressed, but like, I wasn't depressed. Like, it was like a very sad winter break for me. You know, my teammates, they had their first game. I had to be left out on that. My coach, you know, I remember him texting me like, Nala, like, are you sure you don't want to go? Like, when they was going, I had the option, but y'all, I couldn't move. Like, the whole 2.5, 3 weeks of winter break, I was on my bed, laying down, just in the sling, y'all. I had to lay on my back, but I couldn't even, like, I had to lay on my back, but have all the pressure, like, of my body weight on the left side, because I couldn't even have this side touching the bed. Like, it was so bad. I have never felt so uncomfortable, and I was just embarrassed. I'm just like, why is my body like, but I believe everything happens for a reason. I believe everything happens for a reason. And I believe that was just another sign or lesson. I don't know. Maybe I had some karma. I don't know. But that whole thing was just crazy. Yeah, I told my coach, I was like, no, I think I'm just stay at home and recover. Because I couldn't move, y'all. I couldn't move, bro. I was crying. I missed out on a whole bunch of practices, team bonding. I missed out on a whole bunch. Yeah, winter break, Christmas was terrible. I couldn't even move. I couldn't do any of that. Yeah, it sucked. It sucked very bad. It's not like I could have went if I wanted to, because y'all, I would have to carry my luggage. Well, I'm gonna carry it with this left hand, and while this arm was injured, this is like a weak hand, but like, y'all, this overworked my left arm way too much when this arm was injured, when it wasn't in the working mode. So yeah, that whole thing was just crazy. Someone asked me, what was your lowest point of your senior year? Right there. Like, that was crazy. I had to sit down. Like, my whole winter break was just wasted. They had a trip to Barrow coming up. I literally, the day I went to practice, I came back 3 weeks, y'all. I had to wear this big shoulder brace, bro. It was so embarrassing. My teammates are looking like, oh my God, I see the brace. Like, she was like, I see the brace. It was so uncomfortable. Yeah, I had to ice my shoulder. My shoulder, like, it was so weird. Like, it was swollen still, but like, it was, I hate this word, but it was tender.
Ugh. Brother, ugh.
Like, it felt so tender right here. I hate that word, ew. But it was just so, like, it was so, like, I don't know. It was just very gushy. Ew. Yeah, it was just, it sucked. I felt like that whole thing wasted my high school basketball varsity. Like, it just ruined my whole basketball year. Like, basketball, like, I could have quit.
Y'all, I don't think people realized when I was going through this injury, I don't think they understood. Y'all, this is my right hand, my dominant hand, the hand that I shoot with, the hand that I mostly dribble with. Y'all, I had to relearn. I had to reteach myself how to shoot, dribble. I had to strengthen my shoulder. I had to relearn. I had to relearn it all. I had to redo it all again during the whole basketball season. My last basketball season. Like, I don't think people understood that. I had to strengthen it. It was so much work I had to do during basketball season. And I think I don't think it clicked in people's minds. And all that was a lot, being a new girl to the team. You know, everybody was basically, you know, everybody had their spots, their positions. And I'm labeled as a new girl on the team who just got injured. Like, I never showed my full potential because of that injury, which sucked. But I'm still blessed and I'm still happy and lucky with the experiences that I did meet and had during basketball season. So I can't be so down on myself about it. I'm glad that I pushed through and I kept on going. I could have quit, but I didn't. I kept on pushing. And going through an injury like that, like, it was a lot. And I'm glad that I fought through it. I'm a warrior. Like, hey, I'm glad I pushed through it. Imagine training the whole summer, just doing this, rebuilding your confidence up, getting on varsity, you injure yourself. And y'all, I was a shooting guard. Like, I had these people, they helped me so much with my shooting. I was supposed to be a shooting guard. I went from shooting guard to post player. Y'all, I was supposed to be a guard, but I couldn't. My arm wasn't strength. It was broken, literally. Like, it wasn't on that level anymore. That whole injury weakened my shoulder, so I had to rebuild it along the whole basketball season.
But I didn't. You know, I tried my hardest to at least get a couple minutes. But y'all, when I come back, they already knew all the plays. I had to start over from scratch. This is my right. I shoot with my right hand. I dribble with my right hand. Couldn't even dribble. My dribbling, like, was so weak, bro. Like, it was terrible. When it was tryout season, when I was trying out for the team, y'all, I was my body was so healthy. I was in a good mode. I was fit. My shooting was great. Miss Newsom, like, she helped me a lot with my shooting. Like, she knew, she was like, oh, like, I was a great shooter. Like, I was supposed to be a shooting guard, bro. I went from shooting guard to post player. And, y'all, I was, like, the second tallest player on the team. I'm 5'7". 5'7". The tallest player we had was 5'11". But it was terrible. I felt like that whole injury experience, like, it was weird. I felt like I didn't, like, I don't know. I felt like just trying to earn, like, the players', like, respect, like, trust. It messed up everything. I couldn't play how I wanted to play this year for basketball. But it's okay because even though basketball didn't really work out for me this year because of the injury, and, like, y'all, when I came back, it was just never 100%. And my coach noticed that while I was playing. So it cut down just a lot of my minutes and everything. Like, it just messed up everything. I didn't get as much PT as I wanted. But it's okay. I'm so happy I made the team. And I tried to make the best out of it. But he could tell that the whole injury thing affected me because I'm usually quiet. But I really, I was just in my shell the whole season. My confidence went down. Like, me trying, like, my hardest to, and I would say, like, I did okay with somebody who just dislocated and was going through that process of healing. For somebody to really just come back and really try their hardest to, you know, get back into their mode, like, I'm proud of myself. Yeah, it hurts. I remember going to school, it'd be days, bro. I had to, during the whole recovery process, I couldn't write. My phalanges took all the way down here, like, to my neck. My neck was swollen. Of course, my shoulder, my back was swollen. it just felt like it was just in flames. I had to learn how to write again. I couldn't even, my whole arm was just, it was traumatized. I couldn't do any of that. Yeah. I couldn't wear no makeup. I'm a fashionista, no makeup, no lashes. I couldn't dress up. I looked the most boring, bummiest as I ever did. Like, it sucked. I'm just like, wow. And it sucks because, like, with my other injuries, like I told you, I dislocated my knee multiple times before, but it's better now. I don't deal with that anymore. I strengthened the muscles around my kneecap, but that whole thing, just working so hard from recovering from that injury, and then finally having the confidence to play again, just to get injured again. Like, it really took a toll on my mental health. But I kept on pushing. I did get some minutes, and I'm happy and I'm grateful that I made the team. And I did not let that injury stop me. I would say something I learned, like, I think that's just another lesson I learned, like, be grateful for what you have, because something as small as, like, you know, a shoulder blade or like a muscle, like, that could be taken away like that. And I couldn't even do that, bro. I couldn't do any of that. So yeah, that's what I learned. It made me more grateful. I'm already grateful, but it really, like, made me more grateful. I felt like God was like, hold up, slow down now. Like, I don't know. I felt like, I don't know, but I did learn a lesson from all of that, and I'm grateful that I could say that I was on varsity and that I tried. I did try, and I didn't stop. I didn't stop, and I think that's something that God was very happy with me with. So yeah, that's my shoulder story. And I'm sorry it took so long. I'm going to miss Nala so much. Aww. I'm going to miss you too, baby. I'm going to miss you too. Aww. How the F didn't she get best hair? See, this is what I was talking about. This is exactly what I was talking about. Why didn't you go with blank to promote? Promote. Oh, I think you meant prom? What? Promote. Y'all, I had a lot of people when I was running for prom queen, right? Like, you know, I did want to date, like I said in my last video, but like the options I had, like, if I went with somebody, I would need them to, like, match my full potential, like, and really, like, know how to dress. Like, I wanted them to, just represent me best. And I feel like the people that asked me one, I didn't even know them. Two players passed around. They're not respectful men, and I don't like to surround myself with those types. I just don't. 4 people asked me, y'all, and 4 of them got told no because they wouldn't respect my boundaries if I would have let them go to prom with me. They would have tried some weird stuff, and like, I didn't feel like I would have been respected. I feel like I wouldn't have had a good time with them. So yeah, that's why I wanted to date, but that's why I didn't go with anybody. And plus, I feel like all that, like, boys are drama, I'm not gonna lie. Not all boys, not men, but they're drama, and I don't like to be in that. Like, no girls could say at Barley could say that they beef with me ever. But dudes, I've rejected so many, and like, when I rejected them, like, those people, like, they got so mad at me, and oh, now I'm the B word, and now I'm this, and now I'm HOE, and I'm a bop. I never even had my first kiss yet. I'm done with high school. I just graduated. Like, what? While you over here been passed around, everybody know your exes. Like, no, I just don't see myself. I don't want to be around that, and I don't know what you got. I don't know what you got. Yeah, that's why I didn't go to prom with him. Nala carried the whole Bartlett this year with her energy and outfits. Thank you. Just knowing, I'm just happy. I'm grateful. And I'm glad that people really, like, enjoyed my style there. We won prom and dressed up as Sexy Red. Get it, sexy. Hey, get it, Nala. Hey, get it. Y'all, I was so happy. Like, I'm not even gonna go back in because y'all know a girl could talk all day when it comes to that. But prom queen, Sexy Red was like definitely. I feel like I was so happy, but Sexy Red, I feel like the Halloween dance was better than the prom because not because I won, you know, Halloween the contest, but because the energy and the music was just so much better. But prom, like the scenery, everything, it looked nice. I'm proud that, you know, all that happened. Prom queen, I was top 3, and when I went against Maya and Mercy, like those two are so beautiful. And again, I was new to Bartlett, and like at first I didn't have confidence in that I was gonna win, because these people grew up with each other, and I didn't have that confidence with my friends, and just I need to stop underestimating myself. Like, that's still crazy to me. Like, yeah, even God, he was like, don't stop underestimating yourself. Like, girl, like the people that he told me, the way people view you, if you could see how they viewed you, like you would be happier with yourself. And I'm just like, wow, like he ate me up. He ate me up with that, like he did. So many N-words, ninjas wanted her, but they all thought she had a boyfriend. Y'all, again, I don't know why these people, y'all, I never even had a boyfriend.
No matter where I go, you know I love her, mama. She said, hola, como esta? She said, konnichiwa. She said, pardon my French. I said, bonjour, madame. Then she said,
I never even had a boyfriend. How was your mindset freshman year to now? Also, show your favorite makeup items. Ooh, okay. Freshman year to now, freshman me, I went to predominantly white schools, but then I also like did online. I grew up like moving. I was just like the only black girl in classes. Like I was just always the person that was different than everybody else. And I hated it growing up because, you know, as a little girl, like, you know, you just want to fit in, you want to have fun with other people. And when these racists and colorists and all these people just making fun of me because my style's different, my hair texture is different, my skin tone is different, the way I talk is different, the way I embrace myself is different. Like, it destroyed my character. And like when I went through my spiritual warfare journey, and when I went through spiritual warfare, and just when I started my spiritual journey, my self-love journey, sophomore year, like it really helped me learn to love myself and adapt to my differences, and I'm just happy that I was able to pull through. Yeah, freshman year I would rate a 2 out of 10. Freshman year I'm gonna rate a 4 out of 10. Sophomore year, I'm going to rate a 2 out of 10. Sophomore year, me, I went through a lot. I lost a lot of friends. They passed away. I couldn't even go to their funeral because they lived in different states. I gave my energy to the wrong group of friends, and they turned on me and they bashed me. I went to a racist school, and I just dealt with a lot of bullying because of my skin tone. It sucked. It sucked. And when I be telling people that now, bro, they just be like, what? Now we're getting what? People really like, yes. I was that quiet, shy girl who never knew her full potential. And I obviously worked on that a lot. And I'm so glad that I did. It paid off. It paid off. And I'm just so happy, and I'm honored that I came to Bartlett, came to the second diverse school in America. And I'm just so glad that I was able to make the friendships and the relationships that I did. The memories I will always look back on, and I'm so glad that I graduated at Bartlett High School. Yeah. Oh, makeup items, y'all. Too Faced Born This Way concealer, my favorite. Deanna put me on full coverage. Like, this is the best concealer besides the NARS creamy concealer. This concealer is the best concealer I have ever used. I have in the shade Cookie and Sand, and I really recommend it if you like something full coverage. And I'm a concealer girl. I don't like foundation. Like, foundation, I don't know, I've tried so much with foundations and they just look so cakey, and they don't really like match in with my skin. You see how clear this looks? Like, but yeah, I'm a concealer girl, and this right here is great. I would go with I love this Morphe setting spray. Again, Deanna put me on. Favorite. And I would also say of course my lashes, Amazon, and I would say the Fenty Fussy Heat. This is so beautiful. Like, it's the right shade of pink for my lips, and it smells so good. Like, it smells like sweet. Like, it just smells sweet. Like, it smells like I've never smelled a cherry blossom tree, but I feel like this is what exactly it would smell like. So yeah. Yeah, those are my favorite makeup products. I like IMAX clear lip gloss too. I'm trying to think of anything else. Yeah, those are my favorite products. What do you plan to do now that you've graduated? That's for you to find out. I'm telling y'all gonna see Nala. I'm not playing. Y'all gonna see Nala. Nala not getting best dressed low-key pissed me off. Well, nobody did, but like, it made me so mad when I wasn't in that yearbook, y'all, because I'm just like, bro, y'all did me so dirty, bro. So dirty. They didn't put my sexy red Halloween picture in there, and I won the costume contest. They didn't, like, what? That was like a highlight of the Bartlett school year, and they didn't even hook me up with that, which I was kind of sad about. Much plans after high school. How does it feel to graduate? And decorate our caps. What you mean? I paid $400 for this whole graduation pack. Jostens. And you're telling me I can't decorate my cap, y'all? This is a cover. Like, I could take off the cardboard and it could come off. What? What? Are you? If you went down south and you told them you can't decorate your caps, they will laugh in your face, bro. Alaska, I'm sorry, y'all rules sometimes is low-key kind of slow and just, it don't make sense. What you mean I can't decorate my graduation cap? You only graduate once, unless you're going to college. Like, are you serious? Y'all, go follow me on Instagram, y'all, so y'all can see my graduation pictures. But yeah, I did Hello Kitty. I love Hello Kitty, as y'all can tell. I have a whole bunch of Hello Kitty stuff. And I'm so glad, I'm so happy that she made this for me. Like, this looks so beautiful. And like, I was just so overwhelmed. Like, I didn't even feel like I was at graduation. It felt like a normal day, to be honest. Like, it didn't hit me that I graduated until I actually got my diploma and I was sitting down with the rest of the people. Like, it was crazy. It was crazy, y'all. I don't know how, like, it was just crazy. I remember when they called my name and I was walking on that stage, like, one side of me, I'm just like, oh snap, this is it. But then the other side of me, like, I was just like, I was so nervous. I was just so ready to just get my diploma and get out of there because it's hot in there. You're around all these people. Somebody was smelling. Somebody was a little musty. It was just so much going on. But I'm glad that I did it. I still feel like I haven't even graduated. Like, it still hasn't even, like, clicked in my head yet. Like, it still feel like I got school to go to tomorrow morning. Like, it's crazy. I can't believe that was, like, my last time seeing, like, 70% of the people there. And I'm just glad that senior year was my best school year that I ever had. And I'm so happy that I planned it out perfectly and I got prom queen, and I won a Sexy Red Halloween costume contest, and I'm so happy that I did the things that I did. Her features? Oh, okay.
Okay. Boobs is out, ooh, ass is out, ooh, hit it.
Thank you. Hard eyes. She achieved so much and just came to Alaska. That's what. Honestly, I was shook just like y'all. Like, this whole thing, I was like, wow, bro. Wow. I can't believe it. This is crazy. I'm trying to look. Most of these are like the same questions. This Ninja Nala was a senior. I thought you were skipping this whole time. Yes, I'm a senior, y'all. So many people thought I was a sophomore, junior, freshman. Y'all, I'm a senior. Well, I'm a graduate now, but I'm a senior. I was a senior. A lot of people say I look younger than I look, which I get that a lot. And yeah, to be honest, this whole senior year, I didn't even feel like I was a senior. Since I did school online, like since my junior year was like my first full year not going online and going to school in person, and my senior year, I felt like those were like my freshman and my sophomore years of high school. She won the Halloween costume. She won the Halloween contest and prom queen and just came here. Queen Nala. Okay, Nala. Nala looks like Chloe and Aaliyah with her new hairstyle. Oh, I think y'all talking about for my graduation hair when I straightened my hair. I got that a lot. I don't get why people say I look like Chloe Bailey. Aaliyah, that's new though. I don't think I look like Aaliyah, but with that hairstyle, people probably thought I did. Nala spoiled us this year. Bartley didn't deserve her style for real. Aww. Did you feel walking the stage? I kind of already answered that, but yeah, I just felt overwhelmed. Yeah, I feel like I still didn't even walk. I still didn't even feel like I graduated. Like, it's weird. Give us this had the diploma in, and this thing was empty. Like, it was empty, so we had to put the diploma in ourselves. But your girl graduated. There's my diploma. Yeah. And like, here was that, and my name was, in the middle of it. Another comment about somebody liking me. Y'all are crazy. Her style and confidence will always be remembered at Bartlett. Aw, I hope so. Bartlett is so boring with you. See what? Seniors come back. Did they mean without? Nala dressed as Sexy Red, who won the costume contest, and somehow was in the yearbook. Y'all cannot type. But yeah, I was just talking about that too. She had the best graduation cap. She sure did. There was some pretty ones though. Like, I saw a lot. I love my graduation cap though. Going to school with Nala was looking forward to what she was going to wear the next day.
You can go out on a tank. We can put you on a shirt. I can confide in the tank. I can show you what it's worth. We don't do nothing to smoke. That man niggas ain't really a joke. Show me no bitch without fucking your hoe. You ain't been here so long, y'all didn't know that.
Yeah, I did. Y'all, I was goth girl one day. Moon boot girl another day. Y2K day the next day. Like a 90s style the next day. 1920 style. Earthy. I love my earthy era. Yeah, bohemian. I was so many mean girl era. Like, I was just, my looks, pink day, Hello Kitty girl, purple girl, pink girl. I was red girl. I was in my little zone. I screamed my heart out when you were walking on stage. Aww. Y'all, I was not, when I heard people cheering my name when I was walking across that stage, I was like, wow. Like, wow, this is crazy. Like, it just felt unbelievable, bro. Thank you so much. Nala was the popular girl who didn't need to hang around that group to be popular. Y'all are so shady. That group, y'all are so messy. She came to Bartlett and took over. Aww. I thought you were a sophomore. This is what I was talking about. I thought you were a sophomore. Favorite varsity player, she popped out even harder with the fizz during basketball season. Even though, especially after when I recovered from my shoulder injury, y'all, I was dressing up like no other. Like, I loved it. Dislocated her shoulder and still ate everybody up. Everybody. How many exes do you have? 0. I get this question a lot. 0. I've never dated. How was the process of you dislocating your shoulder and being new to the team? It was hard. You know, like I mentioned, it was hard. I'm a shy and introverted person. Like, I just like to stay to myself. If I'm not comfortable around the people that I'm with, I'm gonna be quiet and I'm gonna just be on my phone all the time. Like, I really, like, I'm sweet. I'm sweet too, but like, it was hard just trying to adapt and fit in. Oh, honey, they noticed that. They noticed that. Shoulder injury, I felt like I was wasted potential because I'm just like, it's a wrap. Like, it's my senior year. I just got injured. It's gonna take me the whole season to recover and get back to normal. And like, I was just down in the dumps. I didn't really grow the bonds and get close with them, with the team, like I wanted to. Yeah, people are gonna talk about you. They could say this and say say this and say that about you, but like, you really just gotta ignore it. Ignore the negativity. Being talked about, you gotta just learn to ignore it. And don't let whatever bad thing that happens in your life, whatever people tell you when you know you're something completely different, like, you can't let how people view you affect how you view yourself and how you know what you are. I remember when Miss Newsom, she came to, it was my first time actually playing. And after all of that, I didn't play for like another 3 weeks after I came back from my recovery. I was still recovering throughout the whole season. And like, she noticed, like, the couple minutes I did play, like, I was so sad. It was just a lot. I didn't show or play the way I wanted to play because the injury really just held me back. Miss Newsom, like, the one time I did shoot, the first couple minutes I was playing, like, my shot, like, it wasn't bad, but like, it just wasn't, 100%, of course, because my whole arm is still trying to get back into the motion. And when Miss Newsom, when she talked to me, she was like, Nala, you're a great shooter. Like, why? Like, wow, like, what's going on? And that right there, it made me feel even more disappointed. But like, it also was just like, Nala, like, girl, you just dislocated your shoulder. You're still going through with, you're new to the team. You're still recovering. Stop being so hard on yourself. And I'm a perfectionist too. So like, all of that and the pressure and still being looked differently, like, while you play, knowing that you could play so much better and you can't because of this one particular thing, it hurts a lot. And, that being my senior year, it sucked, but I'm glad that I still pulled through. I never heard Nala in any drama. She's a sweetheart. Thank you so much. Yeah, I don't beef with people, bro. If I disagree with somebody, if I'ma just ghost you, bro. I'ma ghost you and I'ma go back to I'ma just go back to having fun. I didn't need you before I met you, and I'm not gonna need you when you leave my life, bro. Like, it is what it is. I'm gonna be the same person I was before I met you, and I'm gonna be the same person I was when you leave. when you get out of my life. And, you know, yeah, just don't let change hurt you as much, because it's all going to make sense towards the end. So happy you won prom queen. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Talking to anybody, Ma? Don't call me Ma. But no, I'm not talking to anybody, y'all. When I tell y'all my life is boring, all I do, work, Call of Duty, a little bit of Fortnite, mostly Call of Duty, 2K, Madden, sleeping, overthinking, eating, Wattpad. That's it. So many people had a crush on her, and Nala be playing dumb like she didn't know. Y'all, for you to even catch on to me playing dumb, bro, I really be thinking I'd be slick. You know, it's sweet. I don't be mean to hurt nobody's feelings, but like, I feel like I feel like the wrong people be catching feelings for me. I don't want players and popular dudes liking me, bro. Like, I really don't. I don't know why I attract those types of guys, but I just don't want to be with somebody who's known, if that makes sense. Like, especially friendly. I don't know why friendly, like, I always attract friendly, tall dudes who are known in the school, and people be like, oh, that's like the leader in the friend group. I would love that. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. Presented for the black girls. First Umi, now Nala. Aww. Y'all, I remember, like, I was texting Umi when people was making those rumors about me being disqualified for running prom queen, and the miserable people trying to make rumors to stop me from winning and all this other stuff. And I'm texting Umi. I was like, Umi's such a sweetheart, and I love her so much. Like, she helped me a lot. And I'm just glad that all of that ended up getting what I wanted. All those rumors and stuff, like, that didn't even matter. All that running and the drama I had to deal with, it was worth it because I ended up winning. And I'm so thankful for the support that I got when I was running. And for the people who left me on open when I was sending out my flyers, forget you, because I didn't need your vote. Yeah. This guy been saying you his girlfriend at Bartlett. Bro. I'm not. Love you, Nala. Aw. I know she got ADHD. And what about it? Y'all, I've actually never been diagnosed with it. But people be always telling me, oh, you got ADHD. Since you work on base, do the military men ever hit you? Y'all, the military men are the reason why I'm single. Like, literally. I work on base, and, like, y'all, these men, they know I'm 16. I was 16, I'm 17, but, like, when I first started working, it was really bad. Like, they already got gray hairs, and they trying to take me out on dates, asking me for my number. They got rings on their finger, too. Oh, my, no. But I'm kind of glad that happened, like, because they really made me just really, like, oh, no, it's not time for you to date yet. Like, I don't think, until I run into that person that meets my desires and my standards and treats me well, then I'm not focused on relationships. But yeah, military, they're just, y'all be thinking on base is so safe and all. No, them men and the pick-me girls, the military girls will be, y'all, the soldiers are terrible. Like, it made me feel so disgusted, and it just raised my trust issues even higher, because I'm just like, you married and you asking you married, have children, a wife, and you asking a 16-year-old, oh my Lord. Let me not even get into that. Have you ever got into a fight? Oh yeah, y'all. I got into a fight. I fought 2 dudes before. And I fought this Karen at Walmart, and my mom doesn't even know about that. What did you love most about high school? Ooh, okay. Girl, I loved when, I hated the school era, but I loved when I would, get all ready, dressed up, just like the aesthetic dressing up, getting ready for school, right? And then when you walk in, you just walk around. I love walking around the mezzanine and just, you know, looking good and smelling good and, you know, just, I don't know. Them school hallways were like my little runway. Like, I loved it there so much. Like, I just, man, hopefully I get on a runway one day, but I really was just, I be in my own little moment. I zone out and I just, you know, I strut, I walk. How do you deal with hate? I don't. Like, I don't. Y'all, you need hate, bro. I love my haters because they gonna tell you what's wrong with you. People, if you don't get hate, you doing something wrong. No, it's so adorable. Oh, thank you. I love your YouTube videos. Thank you. My fashionista. Wait, who? Oh no, I can't even be happy. Whoever sent that with the red heart, and no. You an influencer with social anxiety? See, my friends would call me Futhead. They would name it F-A and then H-E-A-D. Because, man, my lovely friend, he would call me out all the time before he left, man. And they use that all the time. And, man. Okay, what's wrong with having social anxiety and being an influencer? Like, you know, I still got time. I'm not big right now. So, I still got time to develop and, you know. What made you start your self-healing journey? Spiritual warfare. Just storms I went through in my life. Trauma I knew that I would have to get over with. That I dealt with in the past in my childhood. Yeah, all that stuff. It was like, it's time. Like, it's time. And that stuff, it takes... them healing journey, them journeys, any journey, it's hard, bro. It's so hard to really lock in and stay focused. Because I get distracted, but I've been staying focused for 3 years now, y'all. And I'm so happy. I'm happy. It ain't for the weak, y'all. It's not for the weak. Nala has a lot of self-respect and boundaries. That's why these guys respect her. Thank you. Even like my ex-friend, any guy friend I had, like, they would tell me, like, I'm glad that, you know, you respect yourself and you're saving yourself, and I'm glad that you're not, you know, doing what everybody else is doing. And I'm just happy that you're focused on yourself. This is something that a lot of men lack. And that's what my guy friend told me. And I'm like, oh, thank you. But I'm glad. Any guy who ever has dealt with me, like, or has experienced me, like, my friends, any guy, anybody, like, they would tell you, like, they will always mention, like, of how good of a person I am. And they would always tell me, they would just be so happy that they had that experience with me. Every guy that I had, like, not had, because I ain't, but every guy who, you know, who has been in my life, like, they will always speak so positive about me. And, yeah, I'm just happy about that. And the ones who don't, they mad because, the ones who don't is because they got rejected. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm glad. First girl I met who wasn't boy crazy, y'all. I get this a lot. I'm not boy crazy. Like, I'm really not boy crazy. Like, I just don't, I'm not obsessed with, like, of course I idolize and dream of my perfect relationship, but I've never got into that boy crazy era like every other teenage girl. Like, it's so weird. Like, I remember, like, even my family members, they was like, are you gay? Because you ain't, even my mom, she was like, you ain't come to me about no boys. I'm done with high school. You ain't come to me about no boys. No. I'm like, yeah. She won prom queen and didn't even run with nobody. Yeah, I did. A celebrity crush. Ooh. I'm gonna have to do a voiceover for that one so y'all can see. But her room is, just like her outfits. Thank you. Y'all can't see, but like if you go on my TikToks and everything, like my room, I love my room. My room is amazing. Got pictures of my friends, memories, my favorite rappers, my favorite artists, my purses, my jewelry, everything, my hats, everything is just hung up on the wall. Yeah. Favorite classes, teachers. Okay, I'll pick one. Favorite classes. I would say for senior year, semester 1, I would say Miss Pollard, Miss P, leadership development. That was my favorite class. I had it, was it third? I had it second period, I think. Yeah, second period. I loved it so much. I love Miss Pollard. She's an amazing teacher. I'm so glad that I met her. Yeah. Somebody show her this. Show her this. Somebody. I love you, Miss Pollard. Okay. And then for my semester 2, my last semester of high school, Miss Prince, intro to education. I love Miss Prince. She is amazing. Her way of teaching, like, she's so smart. She's brilliant. She's so beautiful, y'all. I thought she was younger than she actually is. Like, she's amazing. She's amazing. She had these BHS, these Bartlett High School dudes in their feelings because she wasn't stupid like the rest. I think, because when you're a pretty girl and you know your value, you know not to feed your energy into these not so on your level people. Like, they get so mad when you know your worth, especially, and I'm a black woman with confidence. Do y'all not know how much criticism I get on the daily? What? Oh, don't be a black woman who's confident, bro. Oh, I'm supposed to be labeled as the masculine, loud and ghetto. Like, oh, don't let them, they be mad, bro.
Look at her. She thinks she all that because she ain't talking to nobody. She too good to talk to us. What the fuck wrong with her? Uh-oh, here come trouble. Hey, how'd you get your hair like that? How your hair grow so fast? Huh? She don't want to talk to nobody. She thinks she's too good. You don't talk very much, do you? She ain't got it all. She thinks she all that. I don't like her. Girl, you don't even know her. Why you want to fight her? I don't know. It's just something about her.
Nala is one of them people you can come across and will always pop out randomly in your mind. Aw. You meant pop up? I hope whatever you're thinking is you know, is helpful. Nico, you're not getting no shout out. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Nico, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna buy you Hello Kitty stuff. Girl, buy me Hello to my future husband. Like, I need husband, wife, whoever. I need some Hello Kitty stuff. Them not giving all the best dress when she outside. Everyone doesn't sit right with me. It's okay. I have so much respect for this girl because how you look good every day. I'm too lazy to. Thank you. She had the best senior ad. Nala always makes sure what she does stands out. Y'all, let's talk about the senior ads too. They gonna put me in the back of the yearbook, y'all. My senior ad. That's me. Hello Kitty. Don't look at. Y'all see that? I look so good. Hello Kitty, and yeah, people said I had the best senior ad, and I'm glad. That's so sweet. Overall high school experience. Senior year, 10 out of 10. Junior year, 6 out of 10. Sophomore year, 4 out of 10. I said sophomore year was 2 out of 10. Freshman year was a 4 out of 10. Yeah. Senior year, 8. All my years of high school, yeah. Nala had dudes wanting to go to prom with her, and she still ain't going nobody. Y'all was so mad at me for that. The F, she didn't have a prom date. Here, y'all still on this, bro. Nala, you got a man? Yeah, I got a man, y'all. I got a man. Nala Aura is so beautiful and pretty. A pretty face and a humble personality. So happy I met you. Aw. Thank you, very. Nala might inspire me to dress up every day for school next year. Shiz. Girl, you should. Baby, you should. And when you do, send me a picture of them so I can, I could be telling you, I can help y'all out. One of these people are like, Nala, you should like dress me up one day. Like, I'll give you the money for it. And like, y'all, I will do it. That could be a perfect YouTube video. Like, Nala smells so good. Aw, thank you. I love seeing her and Cotty together. They had the best energy. I want their friendship. Again, I love Cotty. I'm so happy I met her. And thank you. No, oh, wow. What will you miss about Bartlett? The diversity for sure. The potlucks. The potlucks were so good. The teachers, I'll really just miss dressing up, going to school every day, just walking in them hallways. But really just the bonds I made there, the memories, and the diversity, because I never had this much. I never went to a diverse school like Bartlett, and it was so different, and I loved it. I feel like Bartlett was something I needed. Like, I really needed it. After being in predominantly white schools for so long, it was like a breath of fresh air. Yeah. How did it feel to win prom queen? I was in shock. I was happy. I was like, wow. I was really just in shock. Like, I came a long way from a quiet, socially awkward, I'm still socially awkward, black girl that people made fun of and people didn't want to sit around, and just this loner girl. And now I go to this other school and people really embraced and loved my personality and my style. And Bartlett was just inner healing for me. Like, it was really healing for me. And I'm glad. Nothing was wrong with you, Nala. You was just around racist people. Bad. I'm bad at math, but I'm bad. Bad. Mrs. Put It On. Hey, I'm gonna put that in my bio after this. Miss Put It On. Her samurai hoodie. Oh, I think I think I wore my Corey Kitchen hoodie in one of the videos. I think it was the prom Get Ready With Me. But yeah, I'm a samurai. I've been a samurai. I've been watching him ever since I was 7 years old. And y'all, I'm 17. I'm finna be 18 in 2 months. So for 11 years. Yeah. Nala is funny. People don't recognize her humor at all. Yeah. Cause y'all, I be talking in my low voice. Like, when I say a joke, I'ma say it like underneath my breath. And you have to be like really close to me to hear it. Cause I be shy like when I be wanting to say a joke. Cause I'm like, are they gonna laugh at it? Are they gonna ignore it? I'm that type of person. Like, I'm funny, but like, people won't be able to hear the joke. But if somebody else says it, then people want to start laughing. And they steal my jokes and don't give me credit for it. Nala is gonna be very successful. Can't wait to watch her grow. Aww. Thank you. Aww. One thing about Nala, she gonna have some hoops. Babes, I got them on right now. Right now. They don't look that big on camera, but in real life, y'all, this whole thing is bigger than my hand. And my hands are huge. Winx Fairy plus Bratz doll. Someone asked me like, what was my something I learned, especially like as a Christian, it's God's timing, not mine. It's His timing, not mine. I could be very impatient, but I gotta learn to just sit down, cause I'd be like, life is so short. Like, you just don't know what's gonna happen. I'd be wanting this and that, and I'd be wanting to do so much, so it puts so much pressure onto me. And then God's like, Nala, calm down. Like, you just gotta wait. Like, Nala, chill. Humble girl. People like her once in a lifetime. Nala not a hater. She's not a hater. I'm authentic. I keep it real. People had no dirt on Nala, so it would make people hate her even more. Literally, people would make up. Having to make up you just dating me. People just making stuff up, like, because you can't find something to hate about me. Like, I would say my only flaws, of course I got flaws. I would say I'm impatient, I'm a perfectionist, and I'm independent. So when people want to give me stuff, I be feeling that, and I really don't want to be taking it because I feel like I could be doing that myself. Like, I don't like asking people for help. Her soul is so pretty. Aw, her prom flyers were bomb, y'all. Them prom flyers only took me 10 minutes to do them, but I loved them so much, and they paid off because I won. Put this girl on a runway already. Oh baby, Bree, have you ever smoked or drank? No. If I ever told you I smoked or drunk before, I was lying to no, I've never smoked or drank. I love her vibe. Thank you, baby. Her Nala has a man's. No, she do not. No. Love how she never wanted to fit in the crowd. She was just always herself. Aww. I've never talked to you, but you're really pretty. Thank you. Her hairstyles, outfits. Nala is just an icon. Can't wait for you to grow. Thank you. Y'all, I'm going to cry after this. I'm going to watch this video, and I'm going to start crying when I'm on my... That's weird. Her aura being telling you, and she gonna make it. That's why people be feeling intimidated. What? Thank you. I'm sorry. I don't understand. Nala is raw hilarious. Thank you. Nala is so emotionally independent and mature at her young age. Aww. You being an underdog, how do you feel about your achievements this year? I feel like I'm happy. I feel like being humble and just waiting for my turn really paid off. Just being patient like God told me to. And my senior year paid off, bro. Especially after basketball season. That's when stuff really started getting better for me. Like, everything paid off. Where did you go after the ceremony? I wanted to take pictures with you, y'all. I was so mad because graduation ceremony, as soon as I graduated and like everybody was able to leave, as soon as the ceremony was over, my parents was like, Nala, hurry up, let's go. So I couldn't even take as much pictures and hang out. People was barbecuing outside, having parties. Everybody was looking for me. I had people blowing up my phone and I had to leave. And that was probably like my last time I was going to see those people again. So I'm kind of sad about that. Nala is so underrated. I love your YouTube videos. Thank you. Favorite outfits you wore this year? Ooh. I would say that Care Bear Day outfit. It's probably top 10. That's a hard question. That's really hard. I would say my favorite hairstyle. I love the Fulani braids, but then I also love the red butterfly locks, but then the pinky brown ones were cute. All of them, shoot. Hey, Martha, she said, why you block me on TikTok? Oh, this girl asked, why you block me on TikTok? Y'all, I'm gonna start blocking people from school on my social medias because it be people that I don't even talk to at school. Like, it be that group of people who don't even be saying hi to me in the hallways, just give me that weird vibe, and they be watching my stuff, and I'm just like, it's not even that. I feel like I just be more comfortable in myself when people who don't know me in real life are off my social media because, like, you know, they judge you, and which I don't really care, but like at the same time, it's just weird. Like, why are you on my social media page not liking anything, stuff like that? Like, they just want something to talk about. They want something to go to find and search and look for it, and I don't like that. I don't like that at all. People just nosy. How do you meditate, y'all? I've been meditating since I was in 6th grade, and like all that, like meditating, it really has helped me calm down. It has helped me with my anxiety, especially with my spiritual journey. I meditate. It's fun. I play like some cute earthy raining music videos or just background music, and I just relax, and I do it in the middle of the night, light up some sage or like a candle, and it makes me feel relaxed, and it just makes me feel like I'm on a whole nother planet, like I'm in space. It just makes me feel relieved. Things you learned from being through spiritual warfare. Can you do a video on it? I'm gonna have to do a video on that because like that video would be very powerful, and it really can help people. So yeah, I can do a video on the spiritual warfare. Where you been? Nobody. Oh, Martha. I'm good, Martha. I missed you. How are you? I miss you and Flora. I'm gonna come see y'all soon. Just wait. Just wait, y'all. Just wait. And y'all, that's pretty much it. Yeah, y'all, that's the end of the video. Hey, I love y'all so much. And until next time, my Hakunas, make sure you like, share, subscribe, turn on that post notification bell, and follow me on Instagram, add me on Roblox. Play with me on PlayStation, y'all. Play with me on Fortnite, Call of Duty, y'all. I need some friends to play with. And yeah, until next time, I love y'all so much. Mwah! And until next time, bye-bye.
I wanna all night.